only be described as an electric unicycle.
I've
He
never heard of
was
such a thing.
he was each foot was on like a little like kick out thing. I don't know. There was a little platform for each foot to go on and not much more. And between the 2 feet was a single wheel, just a big wheel. And it was that was it. He was standing on these two little places for his feet to go, and those were connected to a central wheel, and there was just the one wheel, and he was rolling down the fucking sidewalk faster than I would jog.
I wonder if it had any like segway technology that helped him.
Must have, because otherwise it's impossible. I'd never seen anything like that before. I still don't know exactly what the fuck I saw, but it looked really cool. It looked like I could never ride it. I know that for sure.
If it had segway technology, you could hardly fall.
I don't know. He was on a side. This looked skillful. I
Mm.
saw an electric skateboard today. It was the first one I'd actually seen in real life. His looked almost. It didn't look like Casey Neistat's. His
No,
looked sleek and
it's a
like
longboard. Yeah.
yeah. And I didn't notice like a big battery block hanging out from under his.
Hmm.
And this guy I saw, it looked almost like he had made this thing. Like I could see that there was a battery that was basically the size of a skateboard, the dimensions between the wheels anyway, and like an inch and a half, 2 inches thick under there. And I saw a wire, and then I saw that he had tires rather than wheels, really, like something in between. But he was powering that thing right through an intersection, it
Dude,
was moving pretty quickly.
if I lived in an urban area, I would totally get a boosted board. Like if you watch many Casey Neistat videos, he totally makes it look like the most useful thing in the world because he has a last mile problem, right?
Hmm.
Everywhere he goes is within a few miles, right? So like me, like I took Colin to the doctor today. It was probably a 12-mile drive, something like that. It was on the other side of Raleigh. You don't use a boosted board to solve a 12-mile problem. And certainly 24 miles round trip, like that's a lot. That's an adventure that you're going on. But if you're going to some place that's a mile and a half from you, you have a last mile problem. And a boosted board, it's cooler than a bike. It's more fun. It beats those stupid hoverboards. I don't know what they're for. Indoor travel or something? Like hoverboards are stupid. But the boosted boards look great. The trouble is, one, I don't have a last mile problem. Two, I can't imagine the amount of horseshit I would get from my subs if they saw me copy him on the boosted board thing.
Don't do that.
Oh no, not gonna. And I'm pretty sure what would happen is I'd get it, I'd enjoy it for like 3 days, and then just be kind of done with it. Like I don't think I'd just
I
continue
don't know
to
where
love it.
because every time you want to use it, you got to go somewhere, right? It's completely useless at your house, I would think.
Well, I mean, like leading to my house, there's a neighborhood, so it's not as if there's a place to ride. There's just no reason to ride, you know. So
Yeah,
it'd be like a
you would
go
need
kart
to
or something.
join some sort of gang of boosted board riders or
Mm.
something like that.
We could have like
Those
Sons
things
of
are
Anarchy
cool.
jackets with patches.
I saw a black motorcycle gang today. There was like maybe 40 of them all like riding through like with the black power fist,
Mm.
right through Atlanta today. That was interesting.
I'm sure their
I didn't,
lives matter.
yeah, I didn't let them merge in. I just kept going straight. They were pretty mad. I didn't care.
Like Kit, the Knight Rider reference there.
Knight Rider car, yeah.
Yeah, both similar car. I don't know. I